Hi everyone, welcome to Shiny's Mantra Corner. We've been hearing a lot about e-learning, right? And me as a parent, I know how challenging it was for my children to actually get adapted to this whole new learning process. And me trying to guide them was also not so easy. But if I do not show a sign of gratitude to the real stars behind the show, then I don't think I'll be fair to them. I'm talking about our dear teachers who've been putting in a lot of hard work to make this whole process a success. Please take this video as a sign of gratitude and a big thank you to all the teachers who've been putting in a lot of hard work to make this journey a successful one. And I've also included some feedbacks from teachers who have wholeheartedly agreed to share their reviews on this process of learning.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Matthew, faculty with Manipal Academy of Higher Education, MAHE, previously known as Manipal University. In the midst of the pandemic COVID-19, the buzzword in the education sector is e-learning or online learning. And hence, I received several queries from our parents and students to know more about it and how is the online learning different from the traditional classroom. In my experience, online learning is the knowledge transfer through audio, video, and text-assisted platforms such as Microsoft Teams, Google Classroom, Zoom, and customized innovative learning management centers. These several touch points that is available to the students make online learning an efficient learning process in comparison. Though I must admit, for our young learners, it means additional guidance and directions from the parents who will now play a more active role in their learning. While for our high school and university students, it will open a new window of opportunities where they will be exposed to new technology, several avenues of teacher and student engagement, and a unique advantage of self-paced, self-directed, independent learning. It means that now the onus of responsibility of learning now shifts from the teacher to the student. Learning becomes a student-centric process rather than a process that is directed and controlled by the teacher. Students have greater freedom to learn how they want and when they want it. So what should our students do differently now? They should inculcate a disciplined way of learning the content so that they will achieve higher quality of content learning. For our students ahead, we ensure and we try to bring easy and effective online learning processes. I wish all my students a happy e-learning experience. Thank you.
Hello everyone. First of all, I want to thank Shiny Woman for taking up this initiative of floating across positive experiences during this pandemic. My name is Marilyn Gabriel and I work as the principal of Crossroads School, Kottayam. When our school academic session was abruptly stopped, all were panicked. But as teachers rose to the occasion, became innovative and tech-savvy. Now we are in a very positive e-teaching and e-learning experience. Students have become motivated, skilled, and started using their downtime effectively. It's a whole different world for us teachers now. A lot of hard work is put in preparation for each module. To maintain connectivity with the students is a big challenge. But we are proud that the process of education is going unhindered and productive. We are also able to do our God-given duty of sharing love and the needed emotional support for our students during this tough time. Thank you all.
Hi everyone, this is Usha Sebastian. I am HOD of English in Progressive English School. Thank you, Shiny Woman, for giving me this opportunity to share some of my experiences of e-learning classes. Well, this has been introduced, soon after the epidemic lockdown. In connection with that, all schools were closed, and we teachers and students were confined in the four walls of our rooms and getting them virtual classrooms. So, as far as I am concerned, e-learning classes are effective, but there are certain defects. It's not as good as the classroom experience anyway. You don't have that personal touch with the children, the ambience of the classroom anyway we get only when we are with the children, when we walk about, when we walk around them and calling their names and asking questions, and sometimes bringing them in front of the class, asking questions, making them do something, giving them some creativity or something like that, sometimes appreciating them, giving a pat on the back. All these we are missing. Okay, here the problem is that sometimes the audio connection problem is there for many students, so it takes a lot of time to get the answer from the students. Sometimes we hardly get it at all, because some students, they find it difficult to connect their audio. The devices are different at different homes. So children sometimes don't respond at all. So when we feel that all are not responding, sometimes we get only from a few students responses. We always look for student oriented, student centered classes nowadays, and they are the center of the classroom.
Namaste. Myself, Shibi Ahmed, an educator and a change enabler. Today I would like to share with you my 3 mantras for educators to survive this 2020. The first one, and the most important one, is self-belief and self-care. This is the important time to take care of yourself. Otherwise, you won't be able to take care of your family, your school, or your student. The second one, talk, share, connect and collaborate. There is no other time better than this to do this. Reach out to people, learn from them, share what you know. And the third, upskill. Learn, learn and learn. That is the biggest mantra that you can use today. Learn to know more about yourself. Learn to know more about others, your subject, your students, your school. I know that we will all together survive